How would it feel to see your favorite YouTuber go to jail? Not so great, right? Today, we're going to show you 5 YouTubers who did something so shocking on livestream that it actually landed them behind bars. So sit tight and let's get started. For some context, Aaliyah Shailesh, better known online as SSSniperwolf, is a British-American YouTuber. Born on October 22nd, 1992, to a Greek and Turkish family, Leah grew up in Liverpool, England, alongside her 2 younger brothers, Bakir and Paul, and her younger sister. At the age of 6, her family moved to Phoenix, Arizona, where Leah's life would take a significant turn. In Arizona, Leah graduated from high school early and began college studying pharmacy and nursing. However, she eventually dropped out and took a job at Hollister, which she quit due to a rude manager. It was during this time that she met her now estranged husband, Evan John Young, also known as Sausage on YouTube. The two married in 2013, and while they've since parted ways, John played a key role in propelling Leah to become one of YouTube's biggest stars. Interestingly, the same year Leah married John, she also started her YouTube channel, SSSniperwolf, during YouTube's earlier days. But her journey wasn't without its struggles. She spent 3 days in jail, an incident tied to her relationship with John. The alias SSSniperwolf was inspired by Leah's favorite childhood video game, Metal Gear Solid, where one of the main antagonists is a character named Sniper Wolf. Before gaining fame on YouTube, Leah had a controversial run-in with the law. According to her account, she was arrested after neighbors heard her arguing loudly with her boyfriend and called the police. As a result, she spent 3 days in jail before being released with no charges pressed. She later shared her side of the story in a YouTube video following the incident.
Of course, I was screaming. I got arrested for disorderly conduct. Apparently, you're not allowed to scream in your own house.
In the video, Leah explains that according to Arizona law, if 2 people are involved in an argument, both can be arrested. Her arrest was officially listed as disorderly conduct, as she was apparently not allowed to scream in her own home. While some of her fans suspect there might be more to the story than she revealed, Leah made it clear that this was the reason for her arrest. This is the story of Monalisa Perez, the woman who tragically shot and killed her boyfriend, Pedro Ruiz III, in a stunt meant to gain YouTube fame. In 2017, Pedro, an ambitious YouTuber from rural Minnesota, came up with a dangerous idea. He convinced his girlfriend Monalisa to fire a gun at a hardcover encyclopedia he held against his chest, believing the thick pages would stop the bullet. Despite common sense and clear risk, Pedro was determined to go through with the stunt, thinking it would go viral. Just 3 months prior, the couple had been uploading wholesome videos of their everyday life and moments with their young daughter. But as their content failed to attract viewers, they shifted to light-hearted pranks. These included swapping powdered sugar for baby powder on donuts, pretending to be paralyzed in a grocery store wheelchair, and sneaking hot peppers into an egg salad sandwich. Though these pranks brought a modest boost in attention, it still wasn't the viral fame they craved, leading to the stunt that ended in irreversible tragedy. Pedro Ruiz III was determined to make a name for himself on YouTube, and he believed a risky stunt would catapult him and his girlfriend, Monalisa Perez, into viral fame. After much convincing, Perez agreed to film the stunt with him, despite being pregnant at the time. On a summer day in June 2017, Perez stood just a few feet away from Pedro as he held a hardcover encyclopedia to his chest, hoping it would stop a bullet. She raised a gold Desert Eagle .50 caliber handgun, one of the most powerful semi-automatic pistols in the world, and pulled the trigger. The bullet tore through the book with ease and struck Pedro directly, killing him instantly. Horrifically, the entire event unfolded in front of their 3-year-old daughter. Moments after the shot was fired, a panicked Perez called 911, explaining that the shooting was accidental and part of a YouTube stunt. She claimed they had previously tested the idea with a different book that had successfully stopped a bullet, which gave her the false confidence that it would work again. But this time, it didn't. Perez was initially charged with reckless discharge of a firearm. However, the charge was soon upgraded to second-degree manslaughter. Facing up to 10 years in prison, she accepted a plea deal that significantly reduced her sentence to 6 months in jail and 10 years of supervised probation. In addition, she was ordered to pay for Pedro's funeral expenses, which took place just 4 days after his death. Their YouTube channel was later removed from the platform. In January 2020, Vitaly Zdorovetskiy, known online as Vitaly, was incarcerated for 5 days in a brutal Egyptian prison after climbing to the top of the Great Pyramid of Giza. This daring stunt, requiring nerves of steel, wasn't unexpected, considering the outrageous pranks Vitaly is famous for. His rise to fame began in 2012 with his viral YouTube video, Miami Zombie Attack Prank. In this video, Vitaly dressed up as a zombie and scared random bystanders in some of Miami's poorest neighborhoods. While the video received heavy backlash, it racked up over 30 million views. From there, Vitaly continued to push the envelope with bizarre and controversial pranks, from his gold digger pranks to storming the field during the 2014 FIFA World Cup match between Germany and Argentina. His antics earned him notoriety and led to being banned from every stadium worldwide. In 2020, Vitaly took his pranking to new heights literally by posting an Instagram photo of his feet dangling over the Pyramid of Giza, with the pyramid complex in the background. The photo was quickly deleted. He later posted more photos in his IG story, including one showing 2 figures scaling the pyramid, one labeled "Me" and the other "Catch Me If You Can," implying the second was security. On his YouTube channel, which boasts over 10 million subscribers, he uploaded footage of the stunt and added a cryptic caption that oddly referenced a war in Australia.
Stop the war, help Australia, let's raise money, I did this for a good cause.
Leaving viewers confused about the connection. What's even more baffling is that he pulled off this stunt knowing full well that, as of November 2019, Egyptian law made climbing any antiquity without a license punishable by at least 1 month in jail and fines between $600 and $6,000. Given the legal risk, 5 days behind bars might have been a lucky break. While Vitaly claimed the experience was worth it, the reception suggested otherwise. The video has only garnered 1.1 million views, a relatively low number for his channel, and was flooded with comments from fans criticizing the act.
I understand drone shots here are illegal, so let's definitely do that.
Logan Paul, known for his impulsive nature, made headlines after a reckless decision led to his arrest in Italy. Rising to fame with his brother Jake through comedic Vine skits in 2013, Logan quickly became an internet sensation. After Vine shut down, he launched the official Logan Paul on YouTube, posting vlogs regularly. His second channel, Logan Paul Vlogs, became his most popular, now boasting over 23 million subscribers and nearly 6 billion views. Despite his success, Logan has faced several controversies, with the Italy incident being one of the most talked about moments in his career. On September 30th, 2017, Logan Paul posted a video titled, "I got arrested by Italian police, not clickbait." During a trip to Italy with his brother Jake, they decided to fly drones near the Colosseum in Rome. One of the drones appeared to malfunction, causing it to land near the historic monument. As a result, the military and police were called to question both Logan and Jake before taking them into custody. In the video, you can hear Logan speaking with someone he claims is law enforcement. One of Logan's friends then takes over the vlog and confirms that the police have taken Logan into custody. There's also footage of Logan seemingly sitting in a police station. His friend Andy arrives to pick him up, but the video abruptly cuts to black, leaving only audio. In the end, Logan was released from the station, and his drone was returned to him intact. True to his style, Logan wasted no time bragging about his arrest in the most Logan Paul way possible.
Bro, I'm a savage, bro! Free my boy Logan! Ah! You can't stop Logan! Ah!
The video has since racked up over 8 million views. In 2017, YouTuber Kanghua Ren, better known as Reset, took on a dare from a subscriber that would forever change the course of his online career. The challenge? Remove the cream from an Oreo cookie and replace it with toothpaste. At the time, Ren was one of the fastest rising YouTubers in Spain and Latin America, boasting over 1.1 million subscribers with just 50 uploads. Originally from China but living in Barcelona, Spain, Ren decided to execute the dare in the streets of the city, He approached a homeless Romanian man, offered him the sabotage cookies along with a $20 bill, and filmed the entire encounter. After eating the toothpaste-filled Oreo, the man became ill and vomited, an incident Ren caught on camera and later uploaded to his channel. The video quickly triggered a storm of backlash and was pulled down just days after its release. In response, Ren posted what he claimed was an apology video. However, instead of showing remorse, he doubled down on his actions by making light of the situation, saying the toothpaste probably helped the man clean his teeth, implying that as someone living on the street, he wouldn't have done so otherwise. The video only amplified public outrage, prompting YouTube to remove it as well. Attempting to do damage control, Ren later sought out the homeless man and gave his daughter $300, hoping to discourage legal action. But it was too late. Authorities arrested Ren and charged him with violating the moral integrity of the man. A court in Barcelona sentenced him to 15 months in prison and ordered him to pay 20,000 euros in compensation for moral damages. Additionally, he was banned from all social media platforms for 5 years. While the punishment was widely seen as justified, Ren likely never served actual jail time. Spain's laws often suspend sentences under 2 years for first-time offenders.